Привет, товарищи, it's I, Rashamus, and welcome back to Vlog of the Week. As my usual series go, I know it's been a couple months since I've done one of these, but hey, I got things to do, like Katawa Shoujo, in case you haven't noticed, that's been ruling the channel of late. Um, some of you might be glad to hear that's over, some of you might be sad to hear that is over, but I did record the final episode last night. Get out of here. I don't want to update to Windows 10. Screw Windows 10. What happened to Windows 9? But, yes, I have finished Katawa Shoujo. Before I say anything else about that, my thoughts about it, I guess that's what I'm going to talk about, but the video is going to be long. It's going to be almost 2 hours long, and I know that does seem like a lot for a lot of people, but you don't have to sit and watch the entire thing. There is a good moment about halfway through the video where it's a time transition. You can stop right there and finish it up later. You don't have to sit and watch the entire video at one time. It's just, I don't have the time to do that, seriously. But I didn't want to cut it up because I don't like it when people do that in their final episodes of videos where they'll start like an hour or two before the game actually ends. And then they just cut it halfway through because I just want to get done with it, really. That's why it's 2 hours long. I played it so much. And I got into it about that time-lapse thing in the video that I said that you could stop at. I just got into it and I just did not want to stop. I thought I had recorded for like 20 minutes before then, but it had actually been an hour. So, I'm sorry if that upsets you. Don't watch it. I don't care what you do. I don't know if I've stated this before, but I don't do YouTube so I can become YouTube famous and get millions and millions of dollars like PewDiePie. But I do this for fun. Like every big YouTuber has said ever. No, I started off as a hobby and then I got big enough and started making money, so I just did it as a job. No. No matter what, I don't think I'm ever going to monetize my videos. Even if I get to like 1 million subs, I'm never going to monetize my videos. One, because it takes away my creative freedom. If I want to use a song that, let's say, is copyrighted, I can't monetize that video. So, it limits what I can do, really, in my videos. If I want to use a song, like I said, I can't use it. If I want to use a sound clip or something, I can't use it. Two, I hate ads. If you look on my Chrome, I have ad block on all the time because I hate ads. I hate ads on my videos. And I don't want to put that on anybody else. And three, I really don't know. I just don't feel like YouTube would be a very fun job. From what I've read and heard about other big YouTubers, I'm not that big, I got 48 subs, man. But, from what big YouTubers have said, they don't really enjoy it as much as people think they do. Like, yeah, they enjoy making the videos, they love seeing the reactions and stuff. I know every time I get a comment, I'm, like, so happy. You guys don't understand how happy I get whenever I see a comment or that I got a new sub or something. I get so happy. But whenever they get stuff like that, they get thousands of those a day. They don't really see it that much. But they do love getting them. But the stress of having to put up a video to get money is really what gets them. If they don't do it, they're broke. That's the way it is. And I can't really see myself doing that. Like I said, I'm not saying I don't enjoy doing this. I love doing this. It gives me something to do. But whenever I get to be that big, maybe, if I'm still around on YouTube, then I don't really want to have all that stress put on me. Say, if, like, I get really sick. Like, if one of the big YouTubers gets really sick and they can't put up videos for a certain amount of time, they lose a lot of money. Like, SSOHPKC, Seamus, if you don't know him. I don't know what his sub rating is, well, how many subs he has. It's over 1 million, I think. But he got sick from calcium D deficiency way back, like, March of 2015. And he just put up a video, I think about 2 weeks ago. And that was his first video in that entire time. Like, he was out, and he lost a lot of money, I would say. It doesn't say how much he lost and stuff like that, because you're actually not supposed to talk about that kind of stuff in your videos, so. there's always that fun stuff. Like, I can't tell you guys how much I'm making, which, by the way, isn't much. I don't think I can buy anything with how much I'm making, but, you know, whatever, right? Uh, coffee. Um, yeah, I mean, I do this after school as like a hobby. Like, I just got home from school, and I've done some chores. That's really all I've done. But back on the topic of Katawa Shoujo, since that is now finished, hopefully my first of many playthroughs of that game is now finished, I should say. Um, I think there's a total of 6 paths you can take, and I've done 1 so far. And I really, really want to record other ones that I haven't done yet. I've done Lily and Emmy. I recorded Lily's. I would probably do Emmy last, just because I've done that one already. And I want to lose it in the back of my mind of what happens a little bit. And, I'll probably do, I don't know, Shizune. I really don't want to do her, but I might do it with her. Ren, she sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, she's just like high all the time. What's not to love there? But I will hopefully be starting another series on that soon. Probably about a month or so. I need to take a break from that game. I put, I think, 9 to 10 hours in just recording that game. So, I'm probably going to take a little break from that. War Thunder will always be posted. That's one of the games I'll play every now and then. I'll get a good game every now and then. I will record it. I might go back and do some of the battles I had on the podcast and commentate over those so I can tell you guys what's going on, what I was thinking. Battlefield is another game like that where I'll play it occasionally. If I get a good game, I'll upload it. The same. My friends and I have recently started playing Payday 2, so I will probably start recording that. Probably some not so live streams, just because that game is kind of weird and we fail a lot, and that'll probably be best for everybody. This vlog of the week I'd like to start up again, just so that I can talk about what's going on. Tell you guys about anything that might make me not able to upload something or record a certain game or so on, or, you know, really what's going on with me. Paintball, I do have a video. I need to go through and edit it. It's still on my camera, actually. And I got it literally a week ago. Yeah, 7 days ago I got it. And I haven't done anything with it, even though I've told myself every day I'm going to be doing that. What else has been going on? I won't have that much time to record until summer, which my summer I think begins July 25th. No, until June 25th or something like that. Or until I get a big break, because I'm having a lot of college classes this semester, and that's got a lot of homework, by the way. Like, one class is basically homework the class. I have to teach myself everything, so that's gonna be fun. So I won't have that much more time for recording. It'll probably still be a video a day. I really want to keep that up. If you've noticed, I've not been uploading as frequently as on Sundays, because I kind of give that day to myself to get new content, figure out what I want to do for the week, and just chill out. So most of the time, late into the night, I'm actually recording. Like, Katawa Shoujo, I finished at almost 11 o'clock last night on a school night. And in case you're wondering, I'm old school and I go to bed around 10. So, that was something. Another thing you guys probably don't realize is that with Katawa Shoujo, it doesn't take that long for me to upload, because the way the video is, it's like, if you don't know how DVDs work, this is probably the best way to describe it, is how a DVD works. DVDs can get so much footage on them, even though they're not that big, because if they look through, and if they see, say, an image of a car driving towards you, it will use the background over and over again, because that never changes, but it will change the things of the image that actually change as it's going. I think that's kind of how rendering videos on YouTube works. That's why Katawa Shoujo does not take that long to upload. It takes me about an hour to upload an hour-long video for Katawa Shoujo, but an hour-long, like the podcast, that took me 8 hours to upload. I think if there's less happening in the video, it doesn't take as long to upload, so that's why I kind of like doing Katawa Shoujo, because I could really upload while I recorded, because it was offline. I didn't have to worry about internet connection, and it didn't suck down my CPU like other games would. So that's always a fun thing, right? What else can I talk about? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm not wearing a hat. That's very odd. Nothing I was thinking about doing. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but in case you did not know, I watch anime. I'm not like a weeb. I don't want like, oh, look at this body pillow of this girl from a show. No, I don't want that. In case you didn't know what the definition of weeaboo is, it's somebody who rejects their own culture and emphasizes Japanese culture as their own, which I don't do. If you listen to my Kato Shoujo Let's Plays, I'm really interested in Japanese culture, but I do not denounce my own culture. As you can probably see on the wall behind me, I have a Dukes of Hazzard lunchbox right there. I have the Beatles over here, sombrero up there. Like, I don't denounce my own culture, but I am very interested in Japanese culture. I like the way that they do their education systems and how their languages come about and things like that. So, but back on point, I was thinking about doing a anime review series. I don't, like I said, I don't know how I'm going to do. I know I can't monetize those videos. Whew. Definitely can't monetize those videos without some like spicy footwork in there. But under copyright laws, I forget what they're actually called, but under the laws that govern what can be copyrighted and not, I can upload videos of the anime. Like, I can get clips and stuff from them, show you what's going on, as long as I critique the show. You're allowed to do parodies, constructed criticism, well, just criticism in general, and a few other things with it. But you can't just like upload the video itself. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'll figure out a way. Don't worry. But as I watch shows, I'll probably finish the show, be like, okay, I want to review this anime and tell people it's good. And then I'll go back and go through all the episodes, figure out points that I really want to talk about, and show the show and its real character and stuff like that, and just talk about and criticize, I guess. But on that last note, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Stay safe out there, don't get shot in the face, and I'll see you next time.